don't know.
I
But
mean,
yeah.
it could be, because the next thing I want to talk about is either very family oriented or it's one of the most terrifying shows there ever was. And I'm talking about Rudolph, the original. 61,
Classic.
61 years old, birthday, just this week. Can you believe? I thought that show was at least 200-300 years old. Like, seriously, like it feels that old, right?
Ooh. Yeah, we're going to have to maybe do a whole episode on that, because those are like childhood memories for everybody who's living right now. I mean, think about it. Everybody that saw it when it first came out, they're of an older generation. And then we all watched it growing up. And my kids just watched it last weekend too. So
I got to watch that again. Yeah, you know what? We should break that bad boy down, because I've got some strong feelings on the Rudolph movie. I do. And I'll just go ahead and tell you, I mean, I talked about this like 2 years ago, one of the first shows I did. But the real hero of that movie, it's not Rudolph. It's this guy right here.
everybody
Yukon
loves you, Cornelius.
Cornelius. Am I right, though? He's the real
You're
hero.
so
of this movie.
right.
I understand that he might have had a sketchy past, and I'll get into that when we break this one down. But he's the real hero. He's the absolute hero.
Who doesn't love him? And then when he picks up his little pickaxe and on the I still love it.
If I get started right now, I'll talk 30 minutes about Yukon Cornelius and all the facts and stuff. And there's some communism symbolism in that show too. I'll get into. So this is the show. If we can get canceled, this will be the one when we break down Rudolph.
Okay.
What other Christmas movies? What have you watched lately? You watched any Christmas movies?
We just watched the Christmas Vacation. We talked about that in another episode. We were teasing it because that's going to be one of ours that we'll review, and just went through it with the kids yesterday. I don't know if that one's a family movie or not, but it definitely is like a staple in our house. We watch it whether it's a family movie or not. My kids get to watch it.
I was going to ask, what they think about it. Do they think are they at the age like that movie's boring, or is it starting to get funny? Like, is it?
I think they're getting the humor, definitely. I don't know if they totally understand the part where the daydreaming of the pool and the woman is taking her swimsuit off. My boys are a little young for that, but I noticed my oldest was staring pretty hard with his jaw on the floor during that part. So I got to tease him a little bit.
I mean, I still stare at that part. You know what?
I'm like, what's so interesting there, huh? Huh? What you looking at?
The bathing suit flips off onto the window, off her toes. Oh my God. I think, here's a tease for us. Let's do this tomorrow. Let's make our whole show tomorrow a deep dive into Christmas Vacation. I'd love to talk about Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo and Randy Quaid. Oh my God, Cousin Eddie. We all got a Cousin Eddie in our family, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. And if you don't have one in your family,
you're him.
You might be him. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
tomorrow, right here on Parallel Frequencies, Christmas Vacation. It's 38 years old as of like last week, I think. Me, Just Blane, and Courtney Pearl will break it down. I don't know what all we could talk about. I do. I think this could be a 6-hour show, honestly.
Yeah, that's our problem. We gotta figure out a way to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Bundle it.
Like a
but
Christmas
that's
gift.
A lot to say about that.
Like a Christmas gift, you know? Like,
yeah.
I got another thing that I got to talk about before we get to the main topic, because I think this leads in perfectly to the main topic. Let me just say this, though. Last night, I watched a TV show, and I was on the edge of my seat. I don't do that very often. I like to kick back. I like to be relaxed, you know? But this one had me locked in. And I'm talking about Welcome to Derry. Season 1, episode 7. Bill Skarsgård has become Pennywise. This is him right here. I'm talking about the performance he puts on is at the tip-top echelons of horror. He's up there with the Robert Englunds of Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, name them all off.